Hi, my name is Anastasia Feinberg. I'm an attorney with Legacy Law Group Colorado, and today I want to talk to you about Medicaid estate recovery. We've seen multiple cases in 2022 when people are just left very surprised when a loved one passes away at a nursing home, and then Medicaid comes in and takes that house or whatever the equity in it is. This is the process of Medicaid recovery. What it is when you own a house and you need assisted living benefits, be it in-home care or nursing home care, memory care, any of that sort of long-term care benefit. If you don't have enough assets to pay for yourself, which is around $6,000 to $10,000 a month per person for private pay, if you don't have enough assets, then Medicaid is going to step in and cover the bill. But when you die, they're going to go after the equity in your house and recover. So this is a big surprise to a lot of our clients whose families are going through the probate process when Medicaid is the first creditor who steps in and tries to recover. So if you have a house that's paid off and it's worth $500,000 and you spent a few years in a nursing home, Medicaid paid on average about $10,000 a month for your nursing home care expenses, especially if you had memory care or things like that. So if you add up a few years of $10,000 a month, that's how much Medicaid is going to take out of the property that you're hoping to leave to your children. So what ends up happening a lot is a child would go through the probate process, pay up the attorney's fees, pay for everything out of their own pocket, hoping that they would inherit from the estate that their parents have left them. But at the end of the day, Medicaid steps in and recovers all of the equity out of that house, and the child now has spent all of this time and money in the court process, paid attorney's fees, and at the end of the day, there's nothing to really inherit. So if you're worried about long-term care, well, first of all, anybody over the age of 50 needs to have a long-term care plan, be it long-term care insurance, be it private pay where you saved up some money to be able to pay for private pay, or you have to determine whether it makes sense for you to protect your assets from Medicaid recovery if you feel like your only source of long-term care funds will be Medicaid. At our firm, we can offer you a Medicaid asset protection trust, which basically protects and shelters all of the assets from Medicaid estate recovery if you place them into the trust 5 years before you need Medicaid long-term care assistance. So plan in advance. If you have elderly parents and you're worried about this, schedule a consultation with us so that we can start planning before it's too late. And for all of our clients that are over the age of 50, long-term care is a big part of our discussion. And Colorado is actually thinking about making long-term care insurance a requirement for people living in the state of Colorado, just because those costs are super expensive. So contact us today so we can talk about your potential long-term care concerns and create a trust for you to protect everything that you've worked so hard to build from Medicaid estate recovery.